Hey everybody, this is Joel from Maravilla90.com. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. And bienvenidos to another video here in Bucerias. Bien Domingo. It is, or Buen Domingo. It is Sunday. Welcome everybody. How's everybody today? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that like, and toggle the notification bell. You'll get more videos like this. Anyways, what's happening? Wow, it's hot here in Bucerias. Last weekend, Jelly and I took a weekend away and went to Puerto Vallarta and stayed at a new hotel. It's called the Bellevue. Really good pricing. I think we got 50% off the room. Really nice view out into the bay. Also the church. Explored Joe Jack's, our favorite restaurant, and also found a new sushi restaurant. I did not expect much from it, but at the end of the day, the sushi here was spectacular. We were actually blown away. We were just going to have one or two rolls, and then we ended up spending a couple $100 and a couple hours there. Anyways, what's going on? We have a new project for sale. It is a house. I know I said I'm getting out of the business, which is kind of true in a way that we're done with the multifamily. We're wrapping up Vista Victoria right now, so we've still got a couple units left there for sale. But the more and more I spend time in my house, I'm like, man, I love my house, and it is such a good plan. And we have one lot that is left here on Cinco de Mayo, which I'm just putting a little video on right now, and it is where my old office used to be. So we had this pretty sizable lot subdivided into two lots. I sold one lot, and a gentleman by the name of Danny is going to be building his family home there, so a pretty nice shack. Kind of like where I'm pointing right there. I don't know what he's going to end up putting into this, but it's a pretty beautiful home. But it's kind of cool to see that people are actually looking at the Upper East Side now as a place to live, a place to move, a place to buy a vacation property. But more and more people who are moving here are looking at the Upper East Side as their home to live. So that's pretty darn cool. So anyways, what I thought I'd do is share a plan with y'all. I've been using this new software called Sketcher, or Room Sketcher. So it's pretty easy for like a guy like me who's used to pretty well do all my sketches on 8.5 by 11 paper and then give them to the architect. So now I can kind of come up with my idea, get it on paper, and then send it to the architect for refinement. So here's the lot on Cinco de Mayo. Great location right beside the Fruteria, and I think it's going to be beautiful. So the idea for the home is based solely on my house. So, the way our house is kind of set up is we have a garage underneath our main floor. So on this one, we could put the garage and the garden area up at the front. So, that area where the car parking is going to be basically open to the sky. And then in front of that is the main floor living area, which you can see right now. Then outside of that is a beautiful courtyard with a pool and a little covered eating lounge area. And then to the back of that are, I just accidentally grabbed a piece of furniture. Anyways, I grabbed it right out of the 2-bedroom. So then we have 2 bedrooms to the back. So it's kind of like loosely based on a hacienda style design, but maybe with a little bit more of a modern twist. So the 2 bedrooms to the back are 2 bedrooms, very spacious, each with their own bathroom, and each has a little outdoor area. I call it, place where you can put trees and plants and so I just like bring it up to 3D here so you can get a little bit of a feel for it. But I really, really like the plan because, well, we live in a very similar plan. Here's the 3Ds coming up. Still trying to figure out how to work that 3D in a way that is easy to navigate through the home. But you can see the front of the house would be completely open. So that would be a courtyard, like open to the sky, and where you can park but also use it multi-purpose. And here I'm kind of like showing you a shot of my house, giving you a feel for what that could potentially look like. Obviously on that one you're going to have a little wider space, but we have this little narrow space that enters into our home, our family compound, so to speak. And we did a bunch of planting there, and the planting is really starting to grow right now. and come alive. And with time, it's going to get really, really, really nice. So a lot of opportunity for this particular property and the plan. So I'm going to move over to the tour of my home so you can kind of like get a feel for, you know, what this is going to look like. So you would walk in past the parking / garden area. You would come in and there would be a courtyard. In this case, the pool would be on the other side. So but I mean, this is my house. I can't really flip it in real time, but it's going to give you a really good idea. So we've used high ceilings here, so 14-foot ceilings. In this plan, we're planning on doing 12, which I think is very sufficient. If you remember back to the plan that I put on, had like a little covered area. Difference in this one, there won't be stairs in the new plan because those stairs are going to be in the parking area. So it would leave this entire covered space for, you know, little outdoor living room, outdoor kitchen, et cetera, et cetera. But you can see, you know, what we've done for ourselves here. And we make quite good use of that space. Not so much now in the summer when it's super hot, but in the winter when we have better temperatures, it is definitely an amazing space for us to sit out, entertain, enjoy an afternoon cocktail, glass of wine, whatever. So in this case, this is my in-laws' apartment, but in the new plan, this area will be split up into two bedrooms with 2 baths, with the little atrium in each one, adjacent to the bathroom. And then on the other side would be your main floor living space. So you can see, you know, here we have a little barbecue area. We have these nice sliding doors that open up left to right. So when we want to open them all the way, it's really, really nice. And with the high ceilings, it's pretty amazing, pretty incredible. Really, really love it. And you come into the space and you can see a lot of room for a big kitchen. For those of you who follow us or follow me, you know I like to do a lot of cooking. So I spend a lot of time in this kitchen. So pretty well designed it in a way that, you know, was going to work for me. Going to be more than a vacation property. A lot of the units that we build are vacation property inspired. So we wouldn't put a kitchen like this into it. But in this case, for this home, you know, we're building it as if it's going to be a home someone's going to live in, either a primary residence or their main, their main vacation property. Something with a good kitchen that is great for entertaining and whatnot. And you can see a lot of space for the living room, a lot of space for a little dining area. And to the back, you can see what we've done. We've added this glass wall, and to the back of that is the office. So that's where Jillian and I work, and it's kind of nice because we can see through the glass the whole living space. We get all this light. We can see the pool. Really, really good and functional space. And that was Jillian's idea. And I don't know if I really bought into it at first, but now that it's built, it was really, really smart on her part to do that. So yeah, like from our perspective, being on the Upper East Side, living in this space, it really, the more I sat and lived in this space and used this space, I'm like, man, we can easily take this floor plan and basically put it on so many different lots in Bucerias, and especially the Upper East Side, and it would just be a bungalow, so to speak, so just one level, but we would build it in a way that you could add a second floor or even a third floor in the future, maybe add some apartments, add yourself some revenue, lots of different options. You can see we've done a full bath here. In the plan that I previously showed on this video, we had designed a half bath in the little office area. I don't think a full bath is necessary, but definitely room in the courtyard for an outdoor shower. So that's it. If you're interested in getting in on an amazing lot here on the Upper East Side, getting involved in building yourself a beautiful home that is more than just a vacation home, but a place to live, check this one out. All right, on that note, everybody, nos vemos, hasta luego, and adios, and reach out to me, info@maravillanairit.com. I am Joel, and again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, like the video, everybody. So many people watch these videos, and they're not subscribers, so subscribe. YouTube brought you here for a reason. All right, adios.